Hi, collective. How y'all doing? Okay. I hope everyone is doing good. Okay. Today's 6-6 portal. All right. Basically, a lot of rejuvenation, right? So, some of you guys, if you have not, you want to go ahead and do some spiritual cleansing today. Okay. Yeah. Today marks the start of something new, is what my guides just said. Today marks the start of something new. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get a message. First, I'm going to tell you guys about my dream that I had last night. This is for somebody that needs to close a cycle. You've been going through a reoccurring cycle with somebody, not realizing who it was. This is somebody that you grew up around. Okay, you probably didn't go to grade school with this person, but you guys definitely went to the same high school. For some of you guys, this person, their name could be that of a rose or a plant, okay, of a flower or a plant. Thank you, Spirit. Not a rose, but a plant or a flower of some sort, okay? This is somebody, it's like every time this person comes around, there's some sort of drama. This person is always in some sort of drama, right? And in my dream, the dream wasn't really about her in full, but she showed up, right? And then I got woken up out of my sleep. Okay, anywho, let's just go through it, right? I don't want to skip anything, so let's go ahead and just go through it. So in my dream, my house is like high, like real high, like in the sky even, right? Because it's like, in order for people to even get to me, to come to see me, it's like they basically got to get me some sort of information where I can let them up, right? But it's not like they're coming up an elevator. It's like they got to drive up this slope in order to get to me, because my house is like high, right? Even looking out, like you can see the city, but you're seeing the clouds before you're even able to see the city. So it's like wherever I'm at, I'm like real high, right? So there was this one lady that came to see me, right? She was a girlfriend, not intimate wise, but this is somebody I considered a girlfriend. She had a whole bunch of kids. I don't know what happened to her the kid's dad was out of the picture. It's like, I don't know if this person went away or if they were in jail, but this person they just wasn't around. But they left a lot of stuff for her, right? This is somebody that was very wealthy. So she came to me because she was going through some things with the new person that she had just met, which happened to be a bum. And she came to me to talk. She wanted to talk about some stuff or whatever. So she came, the kids are playing or whatever, we're talking, blah 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 blah. She had to leave, okay? Then it's like the day folds, and then she comes back the next day. This time when she comes back, the guy is in the truck with her, right? It's like a Cadillac truck or something. And it's like, she was like, come, I want to get some of this stuff out of the car. But the guy that she's dating, this brand new guy, he don't know anything because she didn't tell him anything. But he's looking through the mirror and he's watching everything, and it's like, a lot of stuff that she's giving me to take out of the car is like jewelry and even money and stuff like that. And she's like, I need you to hold on to this stuff for me. So I'm like, okay. So then something happened where I had to go to the house. So I went to the house, and we actually were planning on going somewhere. Because she was like, she wanted to take the kids out. She was going to drop this guy off, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, let me go to the house. I'm going to freshen up or whatever, and then we can leave. Next thing, she comes to the house with the kids with bags in her hand, crying. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? The guy took the truck. Tell her he had 444 on the timer. He had to go take care of some things. So I'm like, he just took your car? So I'm here and I'm trying to console her. Next thing, the chick from school shows up. And she's frantic because at this point, whoever she's dealing with, the lady for the guy, I guess it's a married man, and the married man is in the vehicle with the lady, and it's like they're chasing her. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell is going on. She shows up and she's like frantic. I'm like, what's wrong with you? So she's like trying to catch her breath, trying to explain to me what's going on. And she, at this point, she went out on the porch to see where they were. While she's on the porch, the person is outside, like down, like on the side of the slope, like even before you're able to make it up. They're like on this side, but it's like, I don't know if they already turned around or something, and it's like because their vehicle is facing to go down. And the lady's throwing words at her back and forth. They're throwing words at each other back and forth. So when I step out on the patio, the lady just drives off. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? So she comes back in the house, and at this point, the other chick that I'm with, she's already, get herself together because Shorty shows up. So she got herself together, and then she's trying to talk to her now, about whatever the situation is. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So while they're talking, all of a sudden, it's like my mind goes back to my daughter, right? And I'm like, my daughter isn't here. So when I did that, it's like I woke up. So it's like, I feel like it was some sort of teleportation. I could have teleported somewhere. But it's like when people try to see me, they basically got to come up wherever I'm at in order to get to me. Because it's like both of them came to me to get information about whatever it is that they got going on. But what I'm saying is, whoever this person is, and yeah, even after that, like after I woke up, it's like I was trying to go back to sleep, and Spirit was like, wouldn't let me go back to sleep, like, and they're like, you gotta let her go. And I'm like, what you mean? And they're like, you gotta let her go. So I'm like, okay, there's another motherfucker I gotta block, right? The funny thing is, when I woke up, I remember the other girl. She was very, very pretty, but for some reason I couldn't get a name. Like, I don't remember her name. Right? She had about 5 or 6 kids. Right? Real pretty. Like, it was to the point where in the dream I even had a crush on her. But I know I hadn't crossed that line with her, right? But she's like real pretty. I just couldn't remember who she was. But when I woke up, and I'm like trying to go, Spirit is like, no, you got to let her go. And I'm like, what you talking about? They're like, let her go. So of course, I went ahead and I had to block that lady from school. And when I did that, I heard illusions what is it? Illusions cleared, spells broken. When I blocked her, that's what I heard. Illusions cleared, spells broken. And I'm like, what? So Shorty was doing work on me all this time, and I didn't know, right? So some of you guys may you guys may be questioning a relationship or a friendship that you guys have or have had with someone. If you guys this is somebody that may try to come back around, all right? And again, this is somebody that always got some sort of drama going on. This is somebody that, slips around with married men, you know what I mean? Like, and their name is around a plant or a flower of some sort, okay? But you're going to be guided, okay, about who this person is and letting them go. That's why Spirit says today this portal, 6/6 portal, starts something new. So it's like some sort of activation, okay? Reactivation, some sort of activation is going to take place, letting somebody go, okay? So some of you guys may be guided to let somebody go, all right? For some of you guys, it could be a masculine. For some of you guys, it could be a feminine, okay? But take what resonates with you out of this little story, right? and put it into your life as to where it may fit for you guys, or how it may coincide with whatever you guys got going on. You want more Florida water? Why? Hey, my daughter loves this stuff. I don't know why. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into this message, you guys. All right. What's the overall energy? We got the nine of wands in reverse, the wheel in reverse, 5 of cups in reverse. So something has been unblocked. I just heard unstuck. Okay, somebody who was trying to turn the wheel on you, it can't. And if you guys were in regrets about something, you're coming out of that situation. I had stagnation, right? If you guys were feeling like stuck in a situation or whatever, it's coming undone, is what they just said. Yeah, because some of you guys have laid something to rest. Okay, or something has been laid to rest with whoever has been spying on you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into these messages, collective. So I just heard some of you guys are going to start feeling lighter. Yeah, I've been guided to like do a detox too. I spoke about that yesterday, right? So if you're being guided to do a detox as well, you want to do that. I also did like a full cleansing, as you can see. Had to, get down and get everything cleaned up, washed up. Right, so if you guys are guided to get rid of someone out of your life, make sure you do it not just physically but also spiritually. Do a full cleansing on yourself. Okay, so first cards we have the Knight of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so somebody missed some sort of opportunity, somebody that was obsessed with you, or somebody that has been obsessively doing something. Okay, they missed some sort of opportunity. Okay, a younger earth sign could be heartbroken. Okay, because you guys are protected from them. Yeah, you guys are being protected from somebody. Okay, or you will be. 4 swords. Yeah. Laying to rest a situation with a Cancer. Okay, this person could be a Page of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you guys, this person has a distinctive tattoo. If it's not a tattoo, it's a birthmark. Okay. For some of you guys, if it's not a name, this person has a distinctive tattoo or a birthmark or some sort of mark on their body that's very distinctive. We have a Fool card, the Fool card. For some of you guys, this person could have had some sort of surgery. Somebody had a surgery and you didn't know why. You're going to come to your spirit is going to guide you and let you know that the reason why this person had to have a surgery was because of something that they did to you in the past that you're not even aware of. Yeah, somebody had open heart surgery and you didn't know why. At the time, you probably wasn't even around. This person did that in order to block some sort of connection. This is the energy that I'm currently picking up, right? This person did that to block you from being able to connect with somebody that wanted to talk to you. And something happened along the line, whatever this person did, where they needed to have some, I'm hearing cardiac arrest. So this person could have tried to get you off with some sort of magic. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be somebody that could have went and studied some sort of medical stuff. This person could be well versed in medical jargon, is what I'm hearing. Okay. But Spirit is saying if you jog your memory, for some of you guys, this is not somebody, because I'm not in contact with this person at all. That's why I was like, why would I be dreaming about her? You know what I'm saying? But this person has been doing some kind of working on you. And it's not them alone. They could be them and a few other people that you guys went to school with. Like I said, you guys grew up around each other. You didn't go to grade school together, but you guys could have attended the same high school. or their family could have attended the same high school. Okay, something along those lines. All right. Yeah, somebody's under judgment. Yeah, because of they sent some sort of attack, whatever attacks that they were sending to Queen of Swords. Yeah, something is coming to an end. Okay, for this Cancer. Okay, this person got heavy cancer placement. Yeah, they're also a thief. So this is somebody that also stole from you that you guys may not even be aware of. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This person has been working together with somebody that they could be in a relationship with, or they were in a relationship with. But this person is in partnership with somebody else. Oh, also, when I woke up after I did what I was guided to, I also found the spirit also revealed that this person is part of some sort of covenant, right? This person could be an Eastern Star, they could be a Mason, they could be connected to some secret society, and this person used you because it looks like in order to get in, I don't know how these people do their things, if in order to get in or in order to have a certain standing, you gotta sacrifice somebody. This person chose you as their sacrifice. What's Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, please? We have the Ace of Wands. Some sort of action that was taken. Whatever action was taken, you got some sort of message. Yeah, so this person, the reason why this person showed up in my dream, they could have done something last night, right? And whatever they did. But you know what I'm also picking up here? Whoever is chasing them about their husband, this could be somebody that this person even paid to do work on you. Like this person could be friends with this person or were friends with this person, and this person decided that they were gonna mess with somebody's husband. Okay? So now they were being chased in a dream, which means this is something that's gonna get ready to happen on the physical realm. This person was chasing them in the dream state. But this is somebody that this person also paid to do some sort of work on you. And they're going to end up falling out. Yes, they are. Because something is unraveling. Whatever this person was doing or even had people doing to you, something is now unraveling. And with this unraveling, everything that was done comes undone. So, also whoever they paid to do work on you, they themselves are going to get some sort of backlash, or they're already receiving some sort of backlash. What's the Four of Swords? We got the Page of Swords. Somebody that you later, this is somebody that watches my channel too. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah, this person watched me on the World Wide Web. Yeah, this is somebody that watched me. So pretty much this is another op. This is somebody that could have even slandered you. Yeah, in the past. Slandered your name, defamation of character. Yeah, in the past this is somebody that was like your ride or die, right? Because this is how I considered this person, right? But what I didn't know is that they were working alongside with other people against me. Some of you guys are going to come to realize that. Like, this is somebody I considered like, I only had like a few friends. Like, I would say, like, when it came to women, I probably had like 5 women I considered like real friends. You know what I mean? And this person was one of them. Yeah, 1919, somebody's going through a mirror effect right now. So whatever this person did, it looks like they're now getting ready to mirror this energy, or they are currently mirroring that energy. Yep. Walking away. Walking away. What is the Fool card? Yeah. You're free. Somebody's freed from this love offer. Somebody wanted to come in with a love offer. King of Wands. Because they saw that you healed from something. Yeah, because somebody now wants to work with you. But I don't know. But Spirit is saying this King of Wands could be working with a King of Cups. And for some of you guys, this doesn't have to be masculine. This could just be women in masculine energy, all right? For some of you guys, there are masculines, all right? That's why I say take the story as it resonates here. What's the Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands to the Judgment card? We got the Hierophant, the Magician, Six of Swords. Yeah, you guys are moving away, right? You guys are moving away from this offer. Yeah, this person is considered to be some sort of Queen of Wands. This is somebody that could be very magical too, right? So, but this person decided that they were going to use their magic on you. Yeah. This person comes from a family that does witchcraft or magic on people to hold them back. Especially when you know this person, like you know their truth or you expose their truth. Yeah. Whoever this person is in partnership with, they betrayed you. In order to have something, in order to be able to, I'm hearing to be connected to something or to be connected to someone. Again, 2112. So something has been returned to the sender. Again, if this person is part of some sort of secret society, they did what they did to be welcomed into some sort of family, right? So because the Ten of Pentacles doesn't have to be their immediate family. This could be the family that they're currently a part of, right? Because when you're Alpha, when you're Eastern Star, Masons, they all can, you know, once you've passed your test, you've done whatever, you're now considered family. Okay? But so this is why this is the reason why somebody figured, well, they were going to throw you under the bus. I'm hearing easy prey. This person looked at you as easy prey, so they decided, well, I'm going to throw this person under the bus in order for me to get into this, or you know what I mean, whatever it is that this person was doing. Yeah. What's the Ace of Wands? For some of you guys, this person even had you bewitched. You didn't know. You didn't know. Okay, so I probably didn't know. This person could have had me under some sort of spell and I wasn't even aware of it. Okay? Yep, in the past. In the past. And somebody has been waiting to take some sort of action, make some sort of move. Okay? Yeah, they've been waiting to do some work, waiting for you to be scared because of whatever work that they've been doing. Some of you guys are going to come to find out this person could have even done some sort of root work on you. This could be the reason why somebody had to have open heart surgery, because they did something to root you. And y'all know what I say about that root work. Okay? I'm not even going to step into that energy right now. What's the Page of Swords? Yep, somebody has been spying on the Queen of Pentacles and they're pissed off about some sort of offer. Somebody could have even, being that somebody did some sort of defamation of character on you, somebody that was interested in you even turned their back on you because they listened to whatever this person had to say, not realizing it was all lies. It was all lies. Yeah, it was to stop a King of Wands from coming to you. Somebody didn't want you to be happy. So they decided they were going to do something that had to have you trapped up, have you stuck in some sort of situation. What's the Ace of Cups? Spirit is saying that's the truth. King of Swords. There's a King of Swords that's also heartbroken. This person could be a King of Swords. They're heartbroken. Why? Because now you know that they've been working with other people to receive an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles is whatever that this person could have gained for this for joining this cult, this coven, whatever. But Spirit is saying this Ace of Pentacles stops. So whatever this person was receiving for sacrificing you, for making you their sacrifice, comes to an end. A group is now fighting. And they're also having a tower. Yeah, in this family. It's a family. It's a family affair because their business is not being exposed due to whatever this person did. You know? For some, this person slept with somebody that you dated in the past. This person could have slept with somebody I dated too. It was a betrayal. Somebody did some sort of betrayal, so they could have some sort of wish fulfillment. What's the Hierophant, the Magician, Six of Swords? Moving away from this family that had you in the Five of Pentacles. A Scorpio. You guys could be a Scorpio, could have Scorpio placements. Okay? Somebody's gonna get wish fulfillment from letting this go. So being connected to this person had you in some sort of Five of Pentacles energy. What is the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups? King of Wands is now scared due to the decisions that they made. It's their own decisions. It's their decisions, not yours, collective, not mine. But whatever decision this person made, right? This could be this person. For me, she could be showing up in King of Wands energy. For some of you guys, this could be somebody else. That's why I said take what resonates and leave the rest here, because sometimes you gotta, switch the roles around and stuff like that too. Yeah, Spirit is saying the decision needs to be made about an emperor that betrayed you for protection. A Virgo. Yeah, that's been working with a group to sacrifice you even. Yeah. And this person was celebrating that you were in the Ten of Wands situation. Due to the secrets. Oh, no, because they're in a secret society. That's what Spirit just said. I said secret, but Spirit said no, secret society. Some of you guys have been going through a lot of shit because somebody is part of a secret society and they didn't want you to know. So this person, whoever this person is from your school, they also have been working together with somebody that's supposed to be some sort of emperor for you or for me too. Okay? What's the Six of Cups, please? In the past, they held you back. In the past, you could have fought for something or you were fighting. Yeah, because of whatever decisions. Yeah, because somebody made a decision to sacrifice you for this organization, right? In the past, you were held back and you were fighting. Some of you guys, some of us were fighting for our lives because somebody made the decision to sacrifice you in order to be part of the secret society. Okay? Yeah, now somebody's confused. And they're also needing strength. How something didn't work in their favor. Yeah, they're needing strength because Empress, something is being exposed. Okay? Or Empress, they're seeing that you're happy. And they're like, how the fuck am I needing strength? And why is this person happy when I sacrifice them? Some of you guys are going to come to find out this person was betrayed by their own motherfucking group. The same group that they sacrificed you to, these motherfuckers betrayed them. So the chickens are coming home to roost. That's what my guides just said. The chickens are coming home to roost. Yeah, what is the Queen of Pentacles, please? Yep, fighting. Five of Wands. Because of the work that they did on you, Empress. Whatever work this person did, is that fucking root work. It's that root work. That's what's going on. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys, I'm back. Somebody did some. God, she put it back up. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Somebody did some sort of work. And when they did this work, they thought it was a walk in the park. They thought they were going to get away with whatever they did. Yeah, because they were celebrating that you walked away from someone. You walked away from an opportunity. With someone. And they were celebrating what they did. Now that work that they did has been returned to them. What's the King of Swords, Three of Cups? Three of Swords, I'm sorry. King of Swords, Three of Swords. Confused. They're confused about their society. The secret society that they're in. Yeah. Somebody's confused. Because they could have stole something from you. Somebody feel, they're confused not because they stole a relationship from you. They stole a connection from you as a betrayal. And they thought they had gotten away with it. What's the Seven of Cups? Let's get more information about this confusion. This person had a lot of options. Yeah, they're confused. How were you able to get some sort of opportunity, and how were you able to heal? Because of some sort of offer that they made, or some sort of offer that they were given. Yeah, somebody made them an offer to steal something from you. So somebody want to know, if I stole this, especially if they stole a person, okay, how did you heal, and how were you still like? People fail to realize our healing journey is for us. You know what I mean? It's not for another person, right? Everybody on this planet has their own healing that they got to do. This is funny. What is the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles? Ten of Cups. Stopped. Something got stopped because somebody wasn't being logical, right? Somebody could have been doing something impulsively, okay? Queen of Cups. Somebody wasn't being logical. Somebody probably wasn't being logical about you if you're showing up in Queen of Cups energy too. Somebody didn't know, like, you're really intuitive, right? Some of us damn near psychic, okay? Yeah. Somebody didn't know that whatever abundance that they had laid with you, somebody thought whatever they took from you was that was your abundance. But somebody failed to realize that they being around you, this why they were abundant. Being in your energy, you being in their life, is the reason why stuff was flourishing for them. They didn't realize that. Somebody didn't take account of that, or they didn't know. And now this person is like, because everything could be falling apart. Everything could be falling apart. A lot of people, like I said that in a couple of readings not too long ago, right? We enter, God sends certain of us in people's life as a blessing. But really, what they fail to realize, it's truly their lesson. So what you going to do? Are you going to be a good person to me? Or are you going to treat me like shit? Because what you give me is what you get in return. What you put out is what you get back. Right? And that's why I tell y'all all the time, I don't be out here doing things to people. I don't do shit to people. But me, all the things, a lot of the shit that I used to tolerate in the past, I don't. Even up to a couple nights ago, right? It's like I can literally hear somebody's conversation and they're like, damn, they ain't the same person no more. They're not the same person anymore, right? Because somebody from your past knew that there's a lot of things that you tolerated in the past, a lot of chances you gave somebody, or you gave people, and they're realizing like, yo, you're just not doing that anymore. Somebody literally said that to somebody, like, yo, they're not the same person anymore. 33 on the timer as I'm saying this, right? So somebody's going through a mirror. What you put out is what you get back, because a lot of us, we're mirrors. We mirror the energy that you put out. So whatever you give me, I give you back. You give me good, I give you good. You give me bad, then shit, tough luck on you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? But I literally heard somebody say that while I was in a state of meditation, but I could literally hear somebody talking to somebody like, fuck, right? Because somebody was basically trying to get something done, like probably trying to like play on my emotion to see like if I would give in. And there's somebody's like, damn, that they're not even the same person no more. When you go through so many things, how do you expect somebody to remain? Especially when you go through healing, right? Before you go through your healing journey, everything that you do comes from a emotional standpoint. But once you start doing that healing work, once you do the healing energy, you come from a logical standpoint. Does that make sense? Right? Does that make sense? Is that something that is going to work in my favor if I decided to do that? You understand? Somebody's starting to realize they're down on their luck when it comes to you. What's the obstacle in this situation, Spirit? An offer that you walked away from. Somebody, so this person was basically trying to come back in with an offer. Another sacrificial offer is what somebody would. So you guys pay attention over this weekend. Okay? Pay attention. All right? Some of you guys, you could have just closed out a cycle, or you guys may be guided to close out a cycle with someone. Turn down this offer, Spirit, and it's an offer that that I could have walked away from, or some of you guys are being guided to walk away from as well, because somebody was paid, okay, to quickly do something, so that they would be able to make a lot of money. It's another sacrificial offer, and that's why she showed up. Spirit saying that's a goddamn truth. I can't make it up. That's why she showed up, because she was paid, and she decided, well, shit. Like we always tell you guys, everything manifests in the spiritual before it comes down to the physical, right? So had Spirit not, get my, what's that word? Get my attention. Thank you. Get my attention about what this was. I probably would have gone through another cycle without realizing who this person really was. But like I said, I'm not even in connection with this person. But that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter that, I'm not in. It's because this is something that has been going. This could be something that has been going on even from a past life. Right? And catching it now, cutting this person off now, brings them an ending. Okay? Best course of action for the collective here, please. A decision. Make a decision about this Cancer, because now you got the truth. Okay? Spirit is saying make a decision about this Cancer, because this Cancer, that's a thief. Is that what this is? Yep, that's a thief that stole from you, stole some sort of protection. Yeah, they're a thief. Yeah, they're a sacrifice. They sacrificed you for money. For a home, for stability. Somebody sacrificed you for money so they could be stable. Okay? Spirit saying, listen to your intuition. If you don't listen to me about this truth, baby, the least thing you can do is listen to your intuition. You know what I mean? Like I always tell you guys, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? So, you don't have to listen to me. Listen to what your gut is telling you. All right? All right. Let's get ready to wrap this up. For some of you guys, you may come to find out, like in spirit, this person could be like a child of yours, a daughter. In spirit, this could be one of the reasons why you were like ride or die for this person, with this person. I'm hearing this person could have turned a lot of people against you too. Yeah, because this person was so adamant about fitting in and wanting to be part of this cult or this coven or whatever. Okay, that's it. We have the Green Reaper at the bottom of the deck. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So the friendship, the connection, whatever it is now null and void. Okay? We have self-indulgence. Focus on self. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Okay, so like I said, Spirit is guiding you guys to do a detox. Spirit is guiding you guys to fall back in love with yourself. Because a lot of, whatever this is, you guys used to you would put a lot of you would go into other people, helping others and stuff like that. Now the Spirit is saying, now it's time to focus on self, right? Now it's time to do your more healing work, shadow work, right? Self-worth, right? We have passion, okay? Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Some of you guys may begin, after you go through this healing with whatever this person did, you guys probably is going to be able to get some sort of new love, new connection, okay? Because whoever this person is, this person could have blocked, this person blocked you, had your love life blocked. Because remember I said this person could have blocked you, or they could have even dated somebody that you were supposed to be dating because they did some sort of defamation of character on you. You guys are going to end up meeting somebody new now because this, whatever this is, has been severed. This connection with this person. Yep, the Spirit is saying hand of card. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah. Somebody thought somebody was playing checkers, but they don't know that you were playing chess, right? Or even spades here with the hand of cards. Yep. We have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. This is somebody that's very egotistical too, right? That's why they said earlier this person is very impulsive, right? This is not somebody that takes time to think about their decisions before they make a certain decision. That's why I don't know what it is. Somebody saw in you and they said, shit, they were going to go ahead and make you their sacrifice. Impulsive. All to be a part of something, It's trying to fit in where you don't belong. We have a sword and a rose, all right? Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So cutting this person off gives you your power back, right? Gives you clarity, right? Truth. You're going to realize, revelation. You're going to realize a lot of things, that could have taken place was because of your connection to this person, okay? But your honor, your protection, your power, everything is being reactivated, renewed, because that's what I said in the beginning of this reading. The 6-6 portals begin something new for some of us here, okay? So let's wrap it on up. Some of you guys may need to wrap something up, okay? Especially if you guys are sexual, okay? If you're intimate with anyone, make sure you wrap it up. Make sure you protect yourselves. All these cards are coming in the reverse. For this person, oh my God. Lord have mercy. All right, this says a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus in the reverse. So this person has no prosperity coming because, again, you know what I mean? You were sent in as this person blessing and they turned out to be a lesson, okay? So whatever prosperity this person gained because of you being in their life, now they lose that. You're good enough. Full moon in Virgo, okay? In the reverse. Okay, Spirit is saying this person is not good enough, okay? You thought this person was good enough and Spirit is saying no. That's why your guys are being guided to let them go. So luck is on your side. New moon in the Sagittarius in the reverse. This person is not going to have any luck anymore, okay? Because of whatever, 43 again, because they're going through a mirror effect right now, okay? Spirit is saying your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And believe in the impossible, collective. Blue moon. Okay, so we have an Aquarius. We have a Taurus. We have double Taurus. Okay, one in the upright, one in the reverse. Okay, we have a Sagittarius in the reverse and a Virgo that's also in the reverse. And also we have a Libra in the upright. Okay, so the scales are being balanced. All right. So this person, for some of you guys, you were like on the bottom of the wheel because of whatever this person did. So again, the tables have now, the tables have turned on this person. All right. you. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you fill your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have a long day. I'm sorry. We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we attract more of it. And this is fulfillment. Today's soul action: lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Okay? Somebody felt like they had to do something in order to get something, or that's what they were told, right? And that's what they did. And like Spirit said, the chickens are coming home to roost, collective. Okay. So, again, take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? If anything resonates with you, please feel free to drop a donation, a tip, a super chat, okay? Super stickers, super things, whatever may have you, all right? And I will actually, you guys, I'm doing, some of you guys may have already seen it. I'm going to be doing some live readings this evening. Spirit guided me to do some live readings tonight. So if you guys are interested, right, in getting a live reading, mini reading, having any questions answered, all right, get your questions together, okay? And once you send in your payment, make sure that you put your name, letting me know who you are, right? What your name is in the chat, okay? You don't have to put your real name, but put your name as to who you are in the chat, okay? And I'll catch you guys. I'll go in order. Whoever sends in their payment first, and so forth and so forth, we'll go through that order, all right? I love you all, collective, all right? Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you have not, if you're interested in becoming a member or having or any of the modalities that I offer, everything about me is listed in that description box below. And until the next one, you guys, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful weekend, okay? I hope you guys have a great and wonderful weekend, and we will talk later on, okay, at 6 o'clock. 666, okay? Some of you guys are going through an ascension. This is part of a new ascension. Yeah. Something or some things are being unlocked. Reprogrammed is what my guys just said. Okay, so some of you guys, you're going to realize some sort of activation, right? All right, we'll talk later on. I hope you guys have a great one. I love you. Ciao for now.